I don't always learn vocab, but when I do, I use Mr. Benedict's vocab videos. Stay studious, my friends.
Pretty words don't mean much anymore. I don't mean to mean much anymore.
The first word in this unit is accede. It's a verb and it means to yield to accept an office or dignity. So you could say, I was not willing to accede to my opponent's demands, and so our feud continued. If you're looking for a way to remember accede sometimes has a meaning pretty similar to accept, so that ACC at the beginning might help you remember the meaning of the word. The next word is brandish. It's a verb and it means to wave or flourish in a menacing or vigorous fashion. So you could say, although the guard brandished a sword furiously, Indiana Jones shot him with a gun. The next word is comprise. It's a verb and it means to include or contain, to be made up of. So you could say, taken together, the Fellowship of the Ring, the Two Towers, and the Return of the King comprise the Lord of the Rings trilogy by J.R.R. Tolkien. The next word is deft. It's an adjective and it means skillful or nimble. So you could say, while I was in India, I was amazed at the deft handiwork of the local weavers in Lucknow. The next word is destitute. It's an adjective and it means deprived of the necessities of life, lacking in. So you could say, although Mozart was one of the most famous composers of his time, he died destitute, absolutely penniless, with tons of debt to his name. The next word is explicit. It's an adjective and it means definite, clearly stated. So you could say, because you were not explicit with your instructions, we didn't know how to put together the playset. The next word is extirpate. It's a verb and it means to tear up by the roots, to destroy totally. So you could say, we are still struggling to extirpate racism from American society. The next word is inopportune. It means coming at a bad time, inappropriate, and is an adjective. So you could say, just as I was about to kiss Susie on her porch, her father opened the door. Talk about an inopportune moment. The next word is ironic. It's an adjective, and it means suggesting a discrepancy between what might be expected and what actually happens, given to irony, sarcastic. So you could say, it's ironic that the song is so upbeat and jazzy because the lyrics are extremely dark and depressing. The next word is musty. It's an adjective and it means stale, old, moldy, out of date. So you could say, one of the strongest memories of my childhood is the musty smell of my attic. The next word is officious. It's an adjective and it means meddling, excessively pushy in offering services or assuming authority. So you could say, one of my biggest pet peeves is when a waiter at a restaurant is too officious, coming by your table every 30 seconds to ask how everything tastes. The next word is ominous. It's an adjective. It means unfavorable, threatening, of bad omen. So you could say, the ominous black storm clouds gathered as the townspeople prepared for the hurricane. The next word is pinnacle. It's a noun and it means a high peak or a high point. So you could say, the disco era in the United States reached its pinnacle, its high point, in about 1977 or 1978. The next word is premeditated. It's an adjective, and it means considered before, or carefully planned. So you could say, the jury determined that the murder was a premeditated crime. The culprit had planned it out explicitly beforehand. So, to meditate about something is to think about it very deeply, or to focus all your thoughts on that one thing. So premeditated, pre being before, meditated meaning planned, pre-planned. The next word is rampant. It's an adjective and it means growing without check, running wild. So you could say, rampant rumors about me and my girlfriend were spreading throughout school and there was nothing I could do to stop it. The next word is solace and it has two parts of speech. As a noun, solace means comfort or relief. So you could say, when I'm having a rough day, I seek solace in my favorite music. As a verb, solace means to comfort, to console. So you could say, I tried to solace myself with peaceful music on my hard day, but nothing was helping. The next word is stately. It's an adjective and it means dignified, majestic. So you could say, the stately military procession made all of the onlookers gape in awe. The next word is supple. It's an adjective and it means bending easily, bending with agility, servile, easily moved, easily bent. So, you could say that the willow tree is famous for its supple branches. They're very easy to bend. The next word is suppress. It's a verb and it means to stop by force, to put down. So you could say, I tried hard to suppress my anger, but eventually I erupted in a furious fit of rage. And the last word in this unit is venal. It's an adjective and it means marked by a susceptibility to bribery or corruption. So you could say, when the venal politician's many crimes were discovered, he was immediately impeached and kicked out of office. And that's it. All the words in Unit 6. Good luck on your quiz. I'll see you in Unit 7.
Speak with criminal slang.
That's just the way that I talk, yo.
Vocabulary spills, I'm ill.